Hello there! I'm Bob the Fool, this is Quest for Glory, so you want to be a hero. We're about to break into the Brigand's Keep. You hear a snag as the husk on the gate is opened. So what do I gotta do? Sign reading ring bell. And gate? Just get closer. So I believe the stuff that has a piece of paper on it, you can't walk over the carpet. I believe you fall down. I believe you can walk over this one. Look at tripwire, because there is a tiny wire right here that you can't really see because it blends into the ground. There's a dark rope stretched tautly across the path. It is easily avoidable by stepping over it. And we died. Super quickly. This time I'll use this to look at it. Rope is tautly strong. Step over rope. We're gonna save out here as we go through that door. Because this is always an ordeal. Close. Door is closed and barred. So they can't come in. Notice that. They walk off. Move. Chair. Block that door. Move the chair in front of the door. Move. Candles? Can I use candles? Oh, wise guy. If you haven't noticed, those are the Three Stooges. I'm assuming this guy right here is Shemp, but it's hard to tell. So, get on table. Not in a good spot. You're hopelessly surrounded. You should have taken quicker action against those knuckleheads. No, knuckle comps? Elevate your thoughts to a higher plane! Okay, try 2! Closing the door. So, closing the door. Making my way to the chair. Move chair to block that door. Push candles. This next one, use rope. Ran out of time. Door. Okay. So, third time is possibly a charm. Move chair. Like I said, this is fairly rough to do because you have to do this very specific sequence. With very limited time. Get on table. table. There we go. Now we got it. You bar the door behind you. You behold the most fascinating place. A person labeled me speaks. Abandon mope. All ye who enter here. Job hunting or sightseeing. I foresee a brilliant future in your fall, for you this fall, in the fall. Ah, Christ. If you got something to say, then speak fast or forever hold your peaces. State your case before I case your estate. Let's ask about the name. The brigands tend to hold a grudge, and they won't begrudge to tend to you. Let's save. Let's ask about me. Can't you see? I am he. I try to inspire before they expire. A sense of awe and majesty in those that enter here. After all, I'm the brigand warlock. One has to keep one's appearance or appear to keep up with one's peers. Let's enter through this failed attempt for an Escher painting. Stop. Okay, where's that put me? Feel disoriented. Okay. Pull rope. How dare he do this? I just got hit by a pot. There's an echo. Is there an echo in here? In here? So I believe if I stand right here and I cast open, I can open the door. Me sees you preparing a spell and jumps out. Open door. Oh crap. Open door. Saving again. Oh. Look at. The leader's room is full of treasure. The brigand leader looks tough. This may be the toughest battle of your career so far. Use Dispel Potion. Good idea. But oh, we should give the fairy dust and the furs to the healer.
Fairy dust and the furs to the healer. Fairy dust and the furs.
No! Alright, so we're back here. It took me like I think 5 days to get everything done. I have a Dispel Potion now. I also have a whole bunch of other items sitting in my inventory. We'll go over that in a minute. So yes, let's open this door and let's try this again. Without my phone going off. Oh god, that's gonna be... Alright, now that I just cut off conversation. Let's go through this door. Alright. Oh, there was things I was going to explain before going in here, but I got distracted. So, we are approached by the brigand leader again. It didn't do the full scene. I don't know why. But the thing that I need to explain before I hit enter on here to use the Dispel Potion is, if you remember correctly, the gesture of the Baron's court left to go try to find Elsa. The jester's name is Yorick. If you ask the warlock in the last room, aka me, about Yorick, he reveals that he himself is actually Yorick. The brigand leader is Elsa, and that Baba Yaga's curse turned her into an evil villain, more or less. And there we go. That's all you need in order to be a brigand leader. Some leather. You can imagine how good it feels to know who I am again. After all these years, I remember my name is Elsa von Spielberg. I used to wish I was not a brigand's child, but actually an enchanted princess. Now I know that I really was enchanted, and I don't have to be a brigand anymore. Thank you so much for freeing me. I got to hurry home to Father and get his guards to capture the rest of the brigands before they manage to escape with the treasure. It must be returned to the rightful owners. Yorick, it's me again. Sorry I took so long, I got lost. Will your dad be glad that your spell has been repelled? You need to... I gave him a voice. You need to go before the brigands know, or they'll spoil our show. Come on, we better make our getaway before they get in our way. Yorick and I can return to the castle with the amulet I wear, but I'm afraid you have to get there on your own. There are 2 healing potions on my desk that you may take with you. You should use the secret passage and escape while they're arguing over the treasure. If they find you in here, you'll be overwhelmed and killed. Thank you again, and good luck. I'm sure you'll be richly rewarded for your bravery. If you decide to counter the cursor, then mine the mirror over the mirror mines. So tap the canal and toodaloo. Elsa, if you do the honors, I'll honor your due. The brigands are trying to break into the room, so we're going to quickly cast Detect Magic. The hand mirror on the desk radiates a powerful magical aura. You sense magical auras from the large carpet and several other objects in the room, but you don't have time to investigate. Can I run? Take mirror? Not near the mirror. Pick up the mirror and stow it away. Take the healing potions, because we were offered them, why not? Okay, and there we go. That's the exit Yorick ran out of. So as you notice, the game just didn't end here. We actually have enough time in order to... the game doesn't end, I should say, until you head back off towards the castle. So we have enough time to go try to deal with Baba Yaga. Which is why we grabbed the mirror. As for some of the other items in my inventory, the game has sequels. And it's one of the first games I know of where you can take your character and all of your equipment and everything that you've learned and done and transferred it over to the next game. Which is one of the reasons why this game has such a place in my heart, because once you get going, you are always the same character. Ugly little goblin, and this should be Baba Yaga's. So, going to save again and accidentally create a new save file yet again, because I keep hitting the wrong key. Now the last thing we have to do with you again. Do you want to go back in there? Yes. Hey, it's your life. Bye. Okay, so, once again, Hut of Brown. Now, sit down. You again. Use mirror. You firmly grasp the magic mirror. Powers that rule over regions soggy change this creature back into a froggy. The witch is hopping mad. What have you done to me? How dare you use my own spell against me? Hear me, O elements of air and wind. Give me the power to save my own skin. I like how she can still talk as a frog, but we couldn't. That's an ogress for you. There goes Baba Yaga. You know, you really made her sore. Literally. And that is the game. There's obviously a couple things I missed because I don't have the full points. Also, I had this game on mute for some odd reason. Yeah. This was Quest for Glory. I really enjoyed this game. It's, you know, there we are. We have the Hero's Medallion, which is like a little eagle or something on him. I don't know. Me slap a beard and some glasses on that man. Make him more look like me. Thus, the hero from the East fled. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Well then. The Brigands' ban has been dissipated, their treasure has been reimbursed, and so with Kata and Abdullah do, you bid the Valley of Fonda do. And this is the entire valley. So like, oh, I don't have a mouse on screen. But you can see, like, in the center is the town. You can see Arana's piece off to the north, the Brigands Valley off to the south, along with the mirror. You can see Erasmus's house very clearly from here, and you can even see the healer's hut in the farmhouse. Huh. I never really appreciated the scene beforehand. Cameo coding. Insidious System Software. I'm just reading these titles now. Magical Mystical Music. Mark, once again, you make music that makes me 7. Underground Art. Let's see here. We have Yajik's... What's Yajik? I'll look that up later. Erasmus's Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer, Spielberg's Chamber of Commerce, Shapir's Magic Carpet Tours, Famous Adventurers Correspondence School for Heroes. And with that music, we shall find ourselves shortly in Shapir. It's a Dagron. Quest for Glory 2. Trial by Fire. Congratulations, you successfully completed Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero. Your final score is 485 out of 500 possible puzzle points. So if you want 100% the game, you need to get all 500 points. In the later games, because you can transfer over your character, they actually assume that you did 100%, I think, Quest for Glory 1 and 2. Maybe 3 as well. I have no idea about 4. But this is my first time actually ever playing it as a wizard. If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Quest for Glory 1 again with the other 2 character types. Many of the puzzles are different and have alternate solutions. This is true. It's pretty much everything is the same though. It's just different routes because you don't have like the fetch spell or open. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a rateable disk into your floppy drive to save your winning hero for use in Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. So, yep, we don't have an A drive. If you wish to try saving the character again, press Y. So let's make sure that we get this guy good and saved. Where am I putting you? Let's get this. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna take care of this, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm super happy I actually got to finish the game. That took more than one episode on my channel. I'm not going to play Quest for Glory 2 right away. I'm probably going to play a couple games in between. But, you know, I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to eventually get up to 5. I'm probably going to play it through 5. It's going to be a lot of fun for me, for the most part. But yeah. Anyways, you guys know what to do. Laters.